I hope you're all doing fine. This is Bhumika and this is your college survival guide. I am currently in my 4th year of law school, so I have experienced 3 years of university, and let me tell you, it is crazy, but fun, but chaotic, but busy, but amazing overall. So the first thing which you need to survive college is confidence. Not everyone is, naturally confident. Even I am not naturally confident, but the thing about confidence is you can fake it until you make it. Try different things. As you get to know about different things, you will become confident in them at least. For example, if you're learning a new language, when you speak it in the starting, you won't be very confident speaking that language, right? But as you keep on speaking it, you will become confident in that language at least. Even if you're confident in one area of your life, for example, your academics or sports or speaking skills or anything or social media even, confidence is key. And when you're coming to college, try to be as confident as possible. People miss out on so many opportunities because they do not feel confident. The next thing which I would like to talk about is experimenting. So the thing about college is you are leaving your school life behind and you are going to this new place where almost nobody knows you, right? Other than some friends which might come from school, nobody knows you in this place. So you can build a new personality altogether. You can experiment with your hair, you can experiment with your clothes, and I think experimenting in your early 20s in your college life is the best thing ever. So yeah, go ahead and experiment with things, but also do not experiment with people. It is not good. Like, I have seen so many people go about and do things to different people that they did not agree upon. For example, entering into a situationship which is one-sided. Like, what the heck are you even doing? Don't go around mixing things that shouldn't be mixed together. Don't go around getting into substances as a way of coping with your things. Be experimental, but don't be dumb. And you can experiment in a lot of different ways. You can try different methods of studying. You can try a new sport. You can try doing a new hobby. You can try engaging with different kinds of people. So being experimental is actually very, very fun in college, and I think you should definitely do that because that will help you discover sides of you that you might not even know. For example, for me personally, I was never into sports or anything, and I did not think I would be considered athletic even a little bit. But when I came to college, I joined the football team, and I think I'm a bit athletic. I can run for like 20 minutes straight, and I wasn't able to do that even for 2 minutes. I think trying new things is actually very, very helpful, and it will help you find yourself as well. And college is not about just growing academically, it is also about growing in different fields. Next, I would like to talk about people and friends. So making friends is one of the greatest things which you can do for your life and for your mental health. Now, making friends does not come easy to all of us, right? Many of us are not that good at making friends. But the thing about friends is they come naturally if you know who you are, and if you find like-minded people, it is much, much easy to find friends, right? So what you can do is you can try to join clubs you're interested in, that is societies you're interested in. You can find like-minded people there, or you can just find like-minded people while working in group projects in your classes and stuff. Make friends, but do not expect those friendships to last even your whole college life. And that's the truth. You might make amazing friends in your first year, second year, but some of them might not even sustain till the third, fourth or fifth year, right? So what you can do is you can make friends, obviously do that. That is a great thing. I still cherish my early friendships of college, which we are not that close right now, but I still cherish those moments because they are just such an important part of my college life and my development that I think making friends is never not worth it unless they go ahead and stab you in the back. But luckily, touch wood, that has not happened with me. But as long as you're associating with good-minded people and with good-hearted people, it is worth it. So go around, make friends. You will learn a lot of things from those friends and from those friendships as a whole as well. Building a community will help you in this college because college can get very hectic very fast. There are a lot of things which you will need to take care of. Your friends can be there to support you through all of it, and I think that is very beautiful. But that does not mean if you are not able to make friends that it is end of the world, because as long as you have yourself, there is a whole lot of love that you can give to yourself. There's a whole lot of care and understanding that comes from you to yourself. I know I'm getting a bit philosophical here, but if you would like to know more about self-love and stuff, I do have some things I can share with you guys. So I can make a video on that as well. Just let me know in the comments. Now let's talk about conflicts. As much as possible, please try to avoid conflicts in college, especially if you are in a residential university. Just try to stay as far as what am I even saying? Just try to remain as far away from conflicts as you can. But sometimes conflicts are inevitable. Sometimes things just do not work out. Even then, do not react. Do not react. It is very, very important to keep your cool, to keep your calm in college, because you're going to be spending so much time with these people. Even after, there might be, natural fall aparts, and that is okay. But once you have a conflict, it becomes very difficult. And even if you do have a conflict, if possible, go ahead and talk to them, because some things can be sorted out even though you might not become friends after that conflict. If you are talking to them, if you understand their side, you might come to normal cool terms, and then seeing their face wouldn't haunt you as much. So I think that is something that one should really take care of. You might not see it in a first, second year of college, but as you grow older, as you spend more time with people, conflicts are bound to rise, because we in college, we form our personalities in our early 20s, and we're making our personalities, and as we grow older, we think differently, and there can be conflict of opinions, and that can cause some issues between your friends and friendships. But the thing is, as long as it is possible for you to talk it out in a cool, calm manner, please do that, because I think talking is very important and communication is very important. But if you see that the other person is not putting any effort into saving that friendship, or any of effort into even trying to communicate, then what can you do? You can just live your life the way you want to, right? Do not try to take revenge. The best revenge is just not caring. The opposite of love is not hatred, it is apathy. I've read it in the Amish Kabbalah book, the Shiva trilogy, and I believe it's true. Another thing which is very, very important is working. By working, I mean not even just doing the internships related to your course, but other things as well. For example, you're working in, clubs, working in societies, working in committees. That is good. You can go ahead, do freelancing. Anything that helps you build upon a skill or build upon multiple skills is going to be great. For example, in my first year of college, even in my late 12th standard, I started freelancing, and that gave me such a boost of confidence. It is so liberating having your own money, even though you are being underpaid. So 2 घंटे जो तुम रील स्क्रॉल करते हो, उस 2 घंटे में तुमने अगर एक आर्टिकल लिख लिया and that is earning you some money, then that is great. You can go take that money and spend it on yourself, invest it, or whatever you want to do. That's your choice, that's your discretion. And you get to learn new skills, you get to make connections. So graphic designing ho gaya, content writing ho gaya, making YouTube videos. It does not make me money yet, but I don't mind it. Actually, it helps me build my portfolio, helps me learn editing, helps me learn how to speak to a camera. There are a lot of things to learn, even though I'm not making money. Wait, I'm just sweating badly. Just a second. Right. So even though you're not making money, you are learning skills, and that is also very important. Internships are very important, but try to take internships that actually will help you in future. Either you want to work in that field, or internships which you want to experience कि इस job में होता क्या है, you don't know, and you want to try कि क्या होता है, just to see. You might like it, you might not like it, but you will learn for sure something, right? Whatever is fun to you, do that. Do not go in the rat race कि भाई यही करना है, सब यही कर रहे हैं, and this has the most money. If it has that much money, you know the amount of time and headspace you're giving to that work, that is also going to be a lot. So keep that in mind. This also brings me to the next point, कि career choice, be open about career choices. Like first year of college, many people are set कि भाई यही करना है, but also be open about career choices. First year of college में आके you have decided कि मुझे ये करना है, and you work upon it. That's great. But eventually, if there are some opportunities which you think are better for you, eventually through internships, then you can also try those as well. And I think that is something you can discuss with mentors in college. College में बहुत mentors होते हैं, seniors होते हैं. You can go and talk to them. Personally, I'm shit scared to talk to seniors. I'm in my 4th year, and like I have one senior batch remaining in this college, but I still can't talk to them. I don't know. I'm very scared. So you guys should not make that mistake. If you find a good senior that you think you look up to and you want to do what they are doing in life currently, then go ahead and talk to them, and don't be like me in that field at least. See, I am also a human being, so yeah. And also please do not compare yourself to anyone. There are so many people in college and they come from so many different backgrounds. You cannot compare yourself to them. That is not fair to you, that is not fair to them, because भाई हमारे different life journeys रही हैं अभी तक. In college we are at a single place, but even after that we'll have different life journeys, right? And some people achieve some things earlier in life, कुछ लोगों को time लगता है. Some people are faster at learning something, some people are faster at learning other things. So you should not compare yourself. Once you start comparing yourself to others, it is not going to help you in any way other than just making your blood boil, basically. You're going to be sad, you're going to be miserable, and as for law of attraction, if you're sad and miserable about your life, you're going to attract that. So why even do that? I know it sounds like a lot of gibberish, but law of attraction works for me. And if you believe in that shit, especially, then you should not compare yourself to others. Also, be professional. Whenever there are conflicts, whenever there are friendship breakups or anything like that, WhatsApp message, oh my god, okay. Whenever there are friendship breakups or anything like that, you people might still be working with those same people in the committees, in projects and classroom work. उनके साथ ही हो सकता है. So as much as possible, try to coordinate. This also, helps you in life, because even if you are in a working environment, at the end of the day, you might not have very good relations with everyone, but you have to work with them, and you have to separate the person from the work. For example, even if you do not like the moral character of a person, but that person is great at their work and you have to work with them, go ahead and coordinate with them. Do not take out कहीं और का गुस्सा कहीं और पे. That is not how things work in the professional world, and college से ही you have to implement this. Do not fight over one thing and then go ahead and take that fight into something else. That is not going to help anyone. Ironically, the most important thing which a lot of people forget in college is to study. Exactly. Studying is very important. Our CGPA looks amazing, feels amazing. If you have chosen a course yourself, then you owe it to yourself to actually study that, And along with that, what I really want to tell you guys is to focus in class. बाकी सब ठीक है, not able to do notes नहीं maintain कर पा रहे या क्या नहीं कर पा रहे. Focus in your class में at least notes ले लो, and that will help you in your exams. And at the end of the day, बहुत सारे teachers main चीज ही पढ़ाते हैं. तो even if you are not gifted Einstein, अगर तुम क्लास में ही ध्यान दे दोगे, क्लास में ही notes बना लोगे at least, and then later तुम revise कर लोगे एग्जाम के पहले. I'm saying it like it's very easy. It is not easy. I'm just telling you the steps. It is not easy. And if you want a video on how to study for college and stuff, I might make it, especially for law school particularly. Baki ka I have no clue. Take class notes, study well, because the main reason your parents or anyone is your guardians, or even if you are spending on your education, main reason you are in this college or in your university is to study and get a degree at the end of all those years, right? And even if everything is going wrong in your life, as long as you know that you are studying, तो तुम्हारा college, you won't feel like it was a wasteful time, right? Also, lastly, I would like to tell you guys कि be active and do something physical. I started going to gym in my second or third semester, and since then I have not stopped being physically active. It is very important to be physically active, because college में lifestyle इतना खराब हो जाता है. You start sleeping बहुत इतना गंदा sleep schedule. I'm literally recording this video at It is 1:33 AM right now. I'm recording अभी क्योंकि दिन में बहुत साउंड आता है, नॉइज होता है, तो इसलिए नहीं करती मैं. But yeah, a lot of things get messed up in college. तुम्हारा eating, you don't know भाई मेस का खाना कैसा है, and you start eating junk foods, you start having a bad sleeping schedule. But if you are keeping your body थोड़ा active, I'm not saying it will compensate for all those bad habits that are building up. You will at least have a good habit. That is the thing. And I think early 20s में होते हैं mostly लोग college में graduate कर जाते हैं, right? So you are building a habit that will help you stay active. Either go running, walking is good enough. I'm telling you, at least walk तो करो, बाकी नहीं करना कुछ, walk तो करो at least अपने campus में या कुछ भी, right? So stay active, do something, either join a sport or either go to the gym, dance, do anything that will keep your body moving and try to inculcate that in your life. The last step is don't be scared. Don't be scared to try different things. Don't be dumb, but don't be scared, right? कुछ तुमको ऐसा लग रहा है यार you can't do it, but you want to do it, so do it. There are things which you think might not work out, but at the end of the day they might. और तुमको पता चलेगा कि भाई वो चीज तुम्हारे लिए बहुत अच्छे से वर्कआउट कर रही है, या तो तुम्हें लगेगा भाई नहीं यार ये मेरे लिए थी नहीं, तो you will at least know कि वो तुम्हारे लिए नहीं थी, right? So yeah guys, that is it for this video. I hope it helps you in your college life and you have a badass college life and live your best life, guys.